Hey guys, welcome back. I have another topic for discussion today. Today's topic is going to be on musicians' gloves, or gloves to play the bass to be exact. There's many reasons why people use them, but I'll be talking about the reason why I use them. Now, if you guys watched my welcome video, you would have known that 5 years ago now, I was diagnosed with late-stage Lyme disease. Lyme disease is a very harsh and very nasty disease, at least it can be. A quick rundown of what Lyme disease is. It's a tick-borne illness, meaning that it's spread through tick bites. So what happens is these ticks, they can carry a whole assortment of bacteria. And what happens is when they bite you, they send it into your bloodstream. It can break the blood-brain barrier, and it could wind up spreading completely throughout your body, infecting all of your bodily systems. So it could affect you cardiovascularly, neurologically, urologically, so on and so forth. It goes completely everywhere, and it could cause a lot of damage. However, I wanted to say I did beat Lyme disease, but there's two things. First off, I have an after effect from the Lyme disease itself, and it's called existential tremor, where my hands have quakes. They shake a little bit, and it's hard to keep. I wouldn't say it's hard to keep steady. It was worse when I was sick, but still, I still have after effects because of it. Second off, I got a co-infection from the same tick that gave me Lyme disease. The co-infection is called babesia, which is a cousin of malaria. And if you know anything about these illnesses, they cause you to sweat a lot. Now, the reason I bring up both of those symptoms is because, especially the sweating bothered me a crap ton this week. I really couldn't play the bass at all. My right hand was fine with, plucking and chugging along, but playing on the fretboard, man, I was just sliding everywhere. It was a sloppy mess. However, I came across that one dude's channel, Scott's Bass Lessons, and finds out he wears a glove. He's got something called focal dystonia, which, he's got some of that too. And I figured, it's a glove, so it could probably help keep the sweat away, so I decided to order some. So I wound up overnighting them. They came here the next morning. I strapped them on and began playing my bass. I will say it's a very foreign feeling at first, but give it some time. You'll get used to it really quick. So as for the sweating, just as I suspected, completely went away. Even though these things are made out of nylon, I'm pretty sure they're made out of nylon, completely took the sweating away. I wasn't flopping around like a fish, all scaly feeling and sweaty feeling across the fretboard. So that's a plus. So as for tremors and nerve damage, I'm going to get a little scientific on you here because this is where things get really interesting. So I think I've actually had mobility problems in my left hand this whole time. And I noticed that when I put the glove on, I was actually playing a lot better. I had more mobility. I was able to move up and down the fretboard more quicker, make better slides, make better note changes. And I think how that works is because with the gloves, it takes that pressure from your fingertips as it would when we're playing bare. Barehanded, all the pressure stays on our fingertips, whereas when you're wearing the glove, it takes that pressure off your fingertips, equates it across your whole hand, and creates stabilization, which causes an upward in mobility. So that's a complete plus in my book. Now, as for if you should get a pair, I absolutely would. I don't see the cons in it. Try it out, see how you do with it. Yeah, that's all I really have to say about that. I know there's going to be people out there that are going to, bash it, but this can help other people like me, you know what I mean, who may have a neurodegenerative disorder, one way worse than Lyme disease ever was, or very sweaty hands, something like that. And it could really help them out, I think. Anyways, guys, that's all I really have to say. Thanks for tuning in. I hope you have a good morning or good night wherever you're at. It's 3 o'clock where I'm at. So, yeah, I hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your day, fantastic rest of your evening. Have a good one.